Avi. I don't usually do this, but I just wanted to bring you a question from one of our viewers, Ali Al Salim. He essentially says the U.S. faces record market valuations, indebtedness, default rates, deficits, unfunded liabilities, inequality, and the most polarizing political atmosphere in modern history. Can it still be the best thing to buy? What do you think?
I think the market is starting to make up the decision around the US dollar. In fact, in the last 2 days or so, after the dollar index breaks below 98, we are seeing that people are warming up to the idea of selling US dollar. I think part of it is because global risk sentiment is on the rise, despite of what you just mentioned, protests, and also the fundamentals in US getting hit and not recovering in any way. But I think as long as the global story is intact, I think we should see the US dollar heading lower, but in a very gradual basis, because the Fed and global central banks are still watching developments in the financial markets.
No doubt about it. And in spite of that, though, there are also these China-U.S. trade talks are ostensibly continuing, even in the face of the politics that we're seeing back in the United States. Where do you see that leaving us at this point? Obviously, there's a lot of confusion over what the Chinese are doing with regards to phase one of those talks. I mean, I'm in contact with the Treasury Department. They're seemingly moving forward on this. Where does this leave you as a strategist?
Okay, so what we see is that I think the bias or the direction of this U.S. Trade tension is likely to intensify into the U.S. Presidential elections coming at the later part of this year. But I think the market, we are sensing that the market has this quiet confidence that this escalation phase that we are seeing right now may not get out of hand compared to what we've seen 1 or 2 years before. So that is the reason why the CNY, the renminbi, is so supported right now. It's not really weakening in a big way.